where are we going? No, that's giving our location away. You can't do that. Where are we going?
Pumpkin patch.
The pumpkin patch. I have to tell you this story. I was standing outside of my apartment and I was waiting for you, like I was standing on the balcony part, and from like out of the glimpse of my eye I saw a black truck pull up and I was like, oh, it's Trent. So I started to walk, like, you know, to gather my stuff and whatnot, and then I realized that it wasn't you. And you know how I knew it wasn't you?
How?
Because it was a Chevy.
Yes, ma'am. What do we like?
Ford.
Okay.
When we go to the pumpkin patch, I want to get a hot chocolate.
You want hot chocolate?
They have mini donuts too. You have to get some. Or I'll
They have
get
them at
some.
my back home too.
Are they the cinnamon sugar ones?
Yeah, or you can get powdered sugar.
Ooh.
Or cinnamon sugar and then like a strawberry drizzle.
Are they like fresh baked or do they come?
Yeah, they come right out of the little, it's like a little machine, you know, they like drop into the fryer and then they come out.
Yeah, those are the ones that are at the pumpkin patch. So I want to get some donuts and some hot chocolate.
Sounds good.
Okay, so last night we tried to go to the pumpkin patch, but it sucked. And the whole reason I say pumpkin patch, but the whole reason I wanted to go was because I wanted to go through the corn maze. I don't care about pumpkins at this point, considering that Halloween is tomorrow. But I wanted to go to the corn maze, and they had no corn maze. So
No corn.
no, they had none corn. So we ended up just eating Five Guys and watching a movie. But today we are also,
it's a new day.
Today's a new day, and we are also not going to the pumpkin patch. Today we're just gonna go shopping and go to the mall. And we have to pick up my Jeep because if you watched my last vlog, I told you that it was in the shop because it was broken. But now I'm gonna go get it because it's done. So we're on our way to grab my Jeep, then we're gonna go to the mall, and then who knows what else this day has in store for us. So it's Monday morning, and I'm sorry, I really have no excuse for not filming. I just didn't film this weekend. And now it's Monday morning, and I was looking back at what little footage I got that you just saw, and I feel like maybe it needs a little bit more of an explanation than what I gave. So we didn't go to the pumpkin patch because, well, okay, first of all, I'm calling it a pumpkin patch, and it is a pumpkin patch, but more importantly, the reason I wanted to go was because I wanted to go to the corn maze. So this particular corn maze is a corn maze that I've been going to since I was, well, like tiny, since I was a tiny person. And there's a couple corn mazes in my area, but I wanted to go to this one because, like I said, this is the one that I've been going to since I was a kid. Like, of course I want to go to that one. So I tell my boyfriend all about it. I'm like, Trent, it's so great, like it's so fun, there's so many things to do, and I totally hype it up, right? We get there and there's no corn maze, okay? It's just like a couple blow up bouncy houses, a free hayride, and a couple pumpkins. Like, seriously, it was really sad. And I'm like, when I tell you that this was the corn maze growing up, like this was the place to be when it was October. Like, so anyway, I got there and saw the state of the corn maze, and I was just so sad and so like depressed about it that we were like, we're not going to this. So we ended up getting some dinner and going home and watching a scary movie. So that was fun. So that was Friday night. And then Saturday, like I said in that clip you saw, we were going shopping. We went to the mall. We actually went to two malls. We went to an indoor mall and an outdoor mall. And I ended up buying nothing, and Trent bought nothing. It was just sort of like a window shopping day. It was really fun, but because it was so uneventful, I didn't film it or anything like that. And then we went back to my parents' house. We had dinner with them, watched a movie with them. Like, that was what we did for the day. So, and then Sunday, I also did nothing. Anyway, it's Monday now, and I am determined to film today. So I'm making a coffee right now. This is the Califia. This is the like espresso cold brew coffee. Califia. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. I start my first day of training at my new job tomorrow, and I have like a I think it's like a 6-hour training. So I'll go to that tomorrow. But in the meantime, I wanted to spend today just kind of vlogging, and I wanted to do some baking in the spirit of fall, but I need to go to the grocery store to get the ingredients that I need. I think today I'm gonna make some snickerdoodles, so I will definitely take you on that adventure, but I'm gonna get ready first and go to the grocery store. I don't have any cream of tartar, and I think I'm out of eggs, so. Okay, it's been a couple hours. I got all ready. I went to the grocery store and picked up the last few ingredients that I need to make these snickerdoodles. So I'm pulling up the recipe on my laptop just because I feel like that will be easier if it's just kind of sitting in front of me. Hopefully this baking experience goes better than it did last time. We all remember how that went. But I have faith in myself that I'm gonna be able to do this. So, step 1, it says we need to preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Okay, so the first step says, in a large mixing bowl, cream, butter, and sugar for 4 to 5 minutes. And it says that I need to soften the butter, which lesson learned, because last time I accidentally melted the butter instead of softening it, and I got myself in trouble. So definitely going to just soften the butter this time. Okay, I'm sorry. So the recipe calls for 1 whole cup of butter. And each of these sticks are half a cup, which means I have to use 2 sticks of butter. Is that not gross? Like, that freaks me out a little bit. That's kind of gross, right? Like, if you ate all of the cookies I'm about to make, you would have put a whole cup of butter in your body. No. So I'm supposed to cream these together. What does it even mean to cream something together? I don't know, but I'm supposed to cream these together for 4 to 5 minutes. So I guess I'll set a timer and just be here for the next 4 to 5 minutes. So it's been 5 minutes and this is what we're working with. Looks pretty good and fluffy to me. So until just combined. Okay, so it's been like a couple minutes of stirring this thing and my arm is dead. So I think I'm gonna be done with that, but that's where we're at. I feel like that looks pretty good. So set that aside, and now we're gonna combine the cinnamon and the sugar to like roll the dough in. Okay, so now that I have my cinnamon sugar combination and my dough all finished, I'm gonna cover this in saran wrap and put it in the fridge for like 20-ish minutes, and then we'll form the cookies and actually put them in the oven. So here are all of my cookies. I ended up having to use a couple pans to fit them all. So the last step is just to toss them in the oven. The recipe says about 9 to 11 minutes, but I don't actually know how long I'm gonna have to bake these. Okay, so it's been a couple hours and I finished the snickerdoodles. I'm about to eat one right now. It's a weirdly shaped one, but I packed all of the prettiest ones up on these 2 plates, and I'm gonna take one to Trent and one to my sister to have. So I think that that will be really good. But I think that I'm gonna end this video here. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps my channel. If you wanna see more of me, hang out, watch more videos, watch some vlogs, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you wanna be notified every single time I upload, don't forget to hit that bell icon. I love you all so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, friends.